Yeah, hi everyone, this is Mike over at Fox Marine, and today we wanted to show off a new option on our Regal Sport boats, and that is a Regal Vue touchscreen LCD display, something that's been a long time coming. As we know, many automobiles now offer this technology. We feel it's about time we saw this in the boats. This is a Regal exclusive to the best of our knowledge. Regal is the only manufacturer that's offering this kind of option, and I think you're going to find this is kind of neat because this is definitely new. We've had a few of these units go out and nothing but rave reviews on its functionality. One of the first things you see here is just a basic picture of the boat, a data bar at the bottom which gives you some base information on the engine, temp, speed, RPM, voltage, fuel over to the left. And on the sides we have 8 hard keys, and by pushing those we can open up some different features here. One of those is just a basic menu. This is for doing user settings, system information, GPS utilities. One of the things here that we can also do from this menu is we can upgrade the software. So at any point in time, if they add a feature or clean something up or change the look of something, we can alter that by hooking in a flash drive and working with this menu. After that, we have engine diagnostics. Now what's really neat about this is with all the fuel injected engines, there are trouble codes that can come up at times. Well, now the customer can see what's going on, and that information will come up on this display. That'll actually help us a little bit, because if there is an issue, the customer can now provide us with the codes before we get down to the boat, and that may save us time by letting us grab extra parts or grab what's needed, or give us a better idea of what we're about to look at before we get there. From there, you can actually add DVD and video. So if you wanted to watch a movie on the boat, or if you were to put a camera on there, that'd probably be for larger boats. That functionality can be offered. Kind of a neat feature. Alright, from there we have the radio, and what you can do here is pretty much adjust everything on the radio, whether it's adjusting the source, if you want to go to the iPod or the AM tuner, satellite radio, okay, or back around to the radio here. It'll show you the track name, the information. We can raise the volume up just by hitting the touch screen here. Alright, of course we're going to bring that back down so you can hear me. After that, probably the best feature on this is GPS. So we hit the little Earth planet over here, and there you'll see a base GPS. Now this is base map. If you were to get a Navionics card like most GPSs, you can give this a much better view, where it gives you the blue water and the green land, almost the same look as you would get with Google Earth. But from the get-go, you get a base map GPS. We're looking at Mallett's Bay here. You can zoom in or we can zoom out just by hitting the button here. And then you can go up, down, and around, and we can track. We can set waypoints, routes. What's really nice is it's right in the dash, it's flush, it's clean, it fits in with the rest of the boat. After that, for our wakeboarders and skiers, we can add a module on the engine that'll work with this feature here, and what this is cruise control. So if you have somebody in the family that likes to wakeboard at a certain speed, we can set that speed and then the boat will take over from there once you get close to it. Works a lot like Perfect Pass, if anybody's familiar with that system that's offered in a lot of the boats out there right now. After that, we have a full gauge display here. So you'll see you'll have items like your temp, trim, fuel, tachometer on the bottom here, voltage, and then oil. And then there's a blue graph that actually helps. So numerically we'll see the trim right here, but as the drive comes down, we'll see that blue graph come down a little bit and then come back up. Very pretty, nice look to it. I wish I had the motor running right now, but you wouldn't be able to hear me. You'll see that tach fly up and down right down here at the bottom, and really just gives it a real nice look. After that, you come back to the home page, and there we are, that first page, and you can bring up your data bar by hitting this right here. So this is something that's available on a lot of the new boats right now. I apologize, we will not be able to retrofit this into any of the older boats, but definitely anybody considering a newer Regal at this point in time, this is definitely something we're going to want to look at. And again, we just wanted to show off Regal and how they've been staying ahead of the curve. Thanks.